Hello everyone, I'm David Okosu from Sporting Theory and you're welcome to this week's episode of Sporting Preview. Well, all road leads to the Onikon Stadium as Sporting Lagos will be hosting the boys from Ikene Remo Stars. This promises to be a very exciting encounter and it is fast becoming the biggest footballing derby in the MPFL. Not just Southwest, but the MPFL. The hype, the buzz and everything. Well, the boys from Remo seemed angry yesterday. I didn't see them, but they seem very angry. Why? They want to exert some form of revenge on Sporting Lagos, not for our loss in Ikene, no. They defeated us, yes, we agree, but if not for a late goal, what is the source of their emotions, the source of their zeal to exert revenge? Well, they thought this trophy cabinet of Sporting Lagos and they cited the MPFL Super 8 trophy, a cup they lost to Sporting Lagos last July in Lagos. And they are very angry. They are outraged. They want to win. They want to take home the 3 points. But there is one thing that they need to know. That trophy stays in Lagos. They still have a trophy cabinet filled with cobwebs and all, but that is not our cause of concern for today. Today, we are looking at the game. Sporting Lagos versus Remo Stars. You can see I'm all sweaty. That shows you that the emotions, the vibe, the hype, the feel of the game is right here in Lagos, and I can feel the heat. Sporting Lagos versus Remo Stars. What do we expect? Okay, let's look at the coaches, Paul Ofo and the Jabor. We are talking about two tactical coaches, two coaches who are highly intelligent, two coaches who have distinct style of play, two coaches who wants to win, two coaches who sets up their team to win, two coaches who play fantastic football, two coaches whose teams are very beautiful to watch. Ijabol has a distinct pattern to his game, and we've seen that. We can see that it has been effective. Sikiru Alimi with 11 goals right there. You can see the fluidity in the team. When they go away, they want to win. When they play in Ikene, they definitely want to win. Sporting Lagos. In the first half of the season, we were floundering, we were flattering to deceive, and we didn't really play well. But since the turn of the second stanza, the second half of the season, you can see that Coach Paul Ofo's philosophy is now very clear, in that team. You can see that he has gotten some players that matches his philosophy, and you can see that they have been playing quite well. Well, moving away from the coaches, they've both said they are going to win today's game. Ijabor wants to win. At least he wants to get a point. But for Paul Ofo, we have to win this game. Let's look at the players. The players to watch. Let's go to Remo Stars. You're talking about Sikiru Alimi. That boy is a monster. He has scored 11 goals. I think he's joined first with Chijoke, the boy from Eyimba. Yeah, he's joined first on the on the top scorers table. This is somebody you don't want to mess with. This is somebody who can hurt you with his back to goal. Is somebody who can play as a fox in the box. Is somebody who can shoot from any angle on that pitch. Is somebody who can use his head. So Sporting Lagos has to be wary of the threat that this boy poses to Christian Unwoke. So this is something that we don't want to. This is a team we don't want to mess with. This is a team that is set up to win, and we have to do our best to ensure that we keep them at bay and let them pack some basket of goals back to Ikene. Well, let's move on to our own players, the players from Sporting Lagos. All eyes will be on Junior Lokosa. Well, he's facing his former team in Lagos today, and Junior Lokosa has had a very quiet season, to be honest. He has had a very quiet season, just 3 goals. 2 goals came courtesy of the match we played against Kano Pillars right here in Lagos. But can Lokosa revive his season playing against Remo Stars? Can he revive his season today? Can he revive not his career, because he has had quite an amazing journey in the MPFL, quite an amazing career on the local scene? Can he revive his season? Sporting Lagos fans are waiting to see their man in action. They are waiting to see their highest paid, allegedly, waiting to see their highest paid player in action. They want to see him scoring goals, banging the goals home and away, banging the goals week in, week out. Can he do that today? That is something that we will be waiting to see. Well, who are those players that we think would want to do well today from the angle of Sporting Lagos? I am happy that Odibo is back in the team. Odibo is back. Odibo is back. I think he played some minutes in the last away game. Yes, I think he did that. I think he played some minutes against Doma United. Odibo is one player that I love so much. Very explosive, takes the ball to the defense, is the kind of person that gives you the energy that you need. And we really need that energy against Remo Stars today because those guys they play like beasts. Today we want to have Odibo. Clement is out. Tochukwu. Oh God. How can I forget Tochukwu? Tochukwu won't be playing today because of the silly clause. We loaned him from Remo Stars. Definitely he cannot face his parent club because he's currently with us on loan. But Tochukwu has been our standout player for the second stanza of the season. And it's so heartbreaking that Tochukwu won't be on that field today because he has been one of our most potent attacking threat since the turn of the second stanza of the season. Well, we'll be missing Tochukwu, although I don't know if Rivio will play today because he has been injured for quite some time. It's good seeing him back in training, but I cannot say for sure that Rivio will be on that pitch. Now, what do we think will happen today? Well, I believe Ijabor will set up his team as he has always done. He wants to win. He wants to play that beautiful attacking football. He wants to show you that he's one of the best coaches in the MPFL. However, you are coming to Lagos. In Lagos, Sporting Lagos, we haven't lost any game at home this season. The Unicon Stadium has been a fortress for us. Teams have tried and they have failed. And I think Remo Stars will fail today once again. Well, what I think will happen today will be Sporting Lagos beating Remo Stars. Now, I don't want to think we'll just win by a lone goal, maybe 1-0. I think Remo Stars are very strong and they will want to score because this is a derby. This is not the usual football game. There's so much emotions going into this game, and both teams, regardless of their position, regardless of the standings, Remo Stars are currently 4th on the log, while Sporting Lagos were 14th. But you have to throw away that huge gap, that we have between ourselves on the log. You have to throw that away because this is a derby. When you talk about big derbies, you're talking about Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. You're talking about AC Milan versus Inter Milan. You are talking about maybe Manchester United, Man City. Here, you throw away all the textbooks, you throw away all your predictions because the emotions will be the fuel that will move those players to play like crazy. So I am thinking it's either we win by a lone goal or it will be a festival of goals with Sporting Lagos still winning the game. Okay, if you've made it to the end of the video, congratulations, because yes, I posted I think yesterday that watching this video there is a question for you. You have the chance to win 2,000 naira just for one person, and if you made it this far, it means you are watching the end of the video on my YouTube channel. So what do you want to do? You want to subscribe, you want to like the video, and you want to share it. But just subscribe and like it, and you can also put down your comment to qualify to win this 2,000. Now, what is the question? What is that lucky question? Who scored the very first goal for Sporting Lagos in the NPFL? Who scored Sporting Lagos' first goal in the NPFL? Don't forget that this is just for one person, and fast fingers alone, the first correct answer gets the 2,000. Okay, guys, I'll be meeting you at the Unicon Stadium today. If you are available, you can grace my camera. You can let us have some chats. Let's discuss. And you also get to feature on our review because this is the preview. Definitely when the game is over, and I hope it favors Sporting Lagos, you want to be there. Thank you. Like and subscribe. I remain David Okosun from Sporting Theory. Hey, see you at the stadium.